Hello everyone, Happy New Year. Today is January 1st, 2024. I just woke up in the morning, went for my first walk, 2024, and now I'm home. Thankfully, it's Monday and it's off, so I'm going to make a vision board. It's been like few years, 2, 3 years that I'm doing not fully vision board. I just add some goals to the board as well. So it would be vision board dash New Year resolution dash goal board. So all of them to be on one board. And what I like to do is just make sure that I always have something that I have planned 100% to do this year, so I can check it off. And there are some that just keeps going board from board from board. So hoping that one day I achieve them, but yeah, I just thought now we are in a new year and everyone is in the mindset of setting up new goals, working on themselves more and more, and trying to be a better version of themselves. I just give you some tip that how I do it, how uh, I like to just work on it and make it looks better, and how what's the process of the way that I create my vision board. Um, for me, it's kind of like something between personal and physical and mental improvement every year. Definitely have some goals for this year, which is my main goal is running my marathon that I have on my plate, and after that, I really like to work on reducing my body fat, working more on weight training, because my main focus right now is just running. And I do like a little bit of a weight training, but I really like to just work on it more and make sure that I get enough protein on my food because sometimes I'm slacking on that part. And yeah, reducing my screen time, trying to read more books. So all of these goals are like the one that I like to really uh, improve personally in my life to be a better version of myself. I feel like it's mostly like physical, but like for mental part of it, I try to just do some meditation and read some book to just how to be a better version of ourselves and just work on like how I control my emotions. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's get into creating my vision board. I like to do is finding photos like once I know what I want to put on my board, I just go. You can either search Google, but mostly you get lots of images from Pinterest. Go to Pinterest, and I just save few of them that I feel like, oh, it's really like matching my vibe and uh, giving me a good feeling about my whole idea that I have in my head. So that's another thing I do. I just like go around, save them, put them in one folder so I have them all ready, and just I can place it on my board and play around with them. If I feel like one of them doesn't matching the whole vibe, I just remove them. So yeah, that's how I find my pictures. I usually just ended up saving lots of photos that more than enough for my board, but for each one of my goals and one of my visions, I like to have like at least 2 3 to represent all of them, to just have an idea what's the plan. For my vision dash goal board, what I really like to use is the Freeform. It's the new app that is on iOS, which I feel like it's really, if you have it on tablet, it's even much easier. You can use your pen and just play around with it. But I like to have it on my desktop so I can have a bigger screen and see what I'm going to do and how I want to place everything and have a good view of my board. And usually I just like play around with the font and whatever I feel like it's really matching my mood for that year. Uh, just go around them. They have like some preloaded fonts and which is fun. You can just like play around. I don't know if you can add any fonts if you like, but that's what I like to do. Just go around the fonts and just play around and see what I like to do. So as I said, I have vision dash goal board. So I have some stuff on my board that I know that for sure is happening and is on my list for New Year. So one of them is getting a tattoo of my babies, Frank and Cheetah. So that's already booked for May 2024. So that's something that I like to add to my board because kind of like to check it off, say, hey, I did that, and it's my first tattoo, so I'm kind of excited, to be honest. The other one is gonna be I started skiing last season, so I'm pretty new to skiing and everything, so I really like to just improve my skills, just getting better overall. So that's something that I feel like all winter long I like to just work on it. Unfortunately, this year hasn't been a really good year for snow, so lots of local ski resorts are closed right now. There's just one that we are planning to go in Whistler in January, so hopefully we have enough snow by then, because it seems like there's not enough snow on Village right now. So that's something that I feel like it's really depends of the situation. It can be out of my hands, to be honest, but yeah, that's something that I really like to work on it. My next goal is to do more yoga and stretching. That's something that is going on my board every year, and I'm just getting lazy about it. It's just, I just prefer to go for a 10-kilometer run, but after that, I'm so tired to do stretching, which is not good. So that's something that I really like to work on it, and just like maybe just go sign up for a yoga class or something. So I'm forced to do it because one of my biggest goal, like general goal, is just to take care of my body this year and just do the best that I can do, because I'm aging. So that's something that I feel like it doesn't matter how old are you, you need to do it as well. So yeah. Another goal I have for this year is running the marathon. I'm already training for it. As you can see in my other blogs, always running on Saturday mornings. So I really like to just be a finisher, like someone that is eligible finisher. But if I can finish it like in 5 hours, that's my goal. But if it's not, I'm not gonna really like bother myself, to be honest. I'm trying my best, I'm training, and I'm trying to listen to my body all the time. So yeah, that's a big plan for this year, and kind of like to check it off, because I'm super excited for it, actually, to be honest. And yeah. The other thing that is again on every year's board is I like to spend lots of time in nature, go for hiking, take Frank for adventures. Unfortunately, we just maybe have 3 months good weather in Vancouver. It's lots of raining and everything, but we try to go on a camping every month, June, July, August. That's our usual plan for every summer each year. Just at least go for at least 2 camping, so we can be disconnected from all our electronics and internet, and just be in nature and be present. both me and my boyfriend feels like we get lots of energy from nature, and it really helps us. Even just being out there for like a couple nights is just like amazing. And I kind of really got him into the hiking last summer as well. It was like late summer, so we didn't hike that much, but he got into it and he really enjoys it. So yeah, trying to add it to my 2024 more, and maybe we just go for some fall hiking as well if it's a nice weather. So yeah. Next one is again on every year's board and plan is reading more books, spending less time on my phone, which is not good, and I've never been successful on it. So that's something I feel like I really like to do it more often, just having at least reading at least one book every couple months. It depends on how big it is, but yeah, that's something that it was always on my board. Some years I was successful and it was a good one. Some years I got like super lazy. I'm good at starting, but then I just like lose my interest, I would say. I don't know, it's not interest, it's just you know, Instagram is like more fun, watching videos on YouTube is more fun. So yeah, that's the issue every year, unfortunately. But yeah, that's a plan. I really like to read at least 10 books this year. I'm not gonna jump into the crazy number because I know it's not happening. With all the plans I have on my plate right now, it's just like I feel like 10 is a really good number to do. So yeah, that's another one that I always like to have it on my board because I enjoy reading books, either self-improvement or novels. That's one of my favorites. Some other big and small other goals and plans, which I guess one of the other big ones is gonna be after my marathon. I really like to give 75 hard a try. Not fully the way it is, but just wanted to adjust it a little bit based on my own lifestyle and my how I feel like it's best. I watched lots of videos of people doing it, and I feel like that's the best way because for 75 days just stopping your whole life and try to do it is, I don't feel like it's a really perfect way to do it. So that's something else I really like to just give it a try after the marathon. And yeah, probably just have it on the vlog as well, so we'll see how it goes. And here is the final result. As you can see, I added lots of different icons and play around with the color, so it's not like plain black. Kind of feel like it's kind of fun to take a look at. There are a lot to take in, but yeah, just like cozy comfy balcony. I really like to just redecorate our balcony so we can use it more often in summertime and springtime because it's a really nice area, and we have a covered balcony, so it's just something that I feel like that's on my goal plan for this year. 75 hard, as I talk about it, is just something that I wanted to try for the longest time, but yeah, I really want to just get into it at 2024. Here I really trying to embrace my curly hair. This year I feel like I find like some good products to play around with it, and but still want to learn more because I never learned how to take care of my curly hair. So that's something on my plan. My first tattoo is Cheetah and Frank's portrait. My first marathon, and plants. I killed few plants this year, so I want to be a little bit of a better plant mom. Just take care of them, learn about them, how to take care of them, and have maybe some new ones. Hopefully they don't die, but yeah, hiking and camping. I talk about it because that's something I feel like we are so fortunate to live in Vancouver, and there are like so many trails, so many camping places we can go. So that's something that I'm really looking forward that. Buy new gadgets and electronics. It's always, I love gadgets. Like Insta360 is my dream. Once I get enough money, probably get one. That would be amazing for vlogging as well. And Apple products, who doesn't like it? Really like to get maybe MacBook Pro or iPad. We'll see how much money we can save. So that's something that I really like. YouTube, it's of course the biggest plan for 2024. Really wanna work around here, make better videos, have better edits, and just record lots of amazing experiences and share with everyone. And hopefully we can, I don't want to put again another big number, but hopefully we get more subscribers. That would be fun. Yoga stretching, I think it should be on everyone's board. Reading more books, that's definitely something that I really like to work on this year. Shows, I went to Coldplay concert in 2023. That was amazing. And then I got into all Broadway shows that was touring Vancouver. So felt like I find a new hobby that I really enjoyed. So that's something that I wanna explore more often if I can. They're expensive, I'm not gonna lie, but that's something that I feel like I just really wanna explore more and enjoy it. Skiing, I talk about it. That's a big goal for this year, getting better so I can just like do lots of green runs and maybe blue runs. We'll see. It depends on which mountain we go to. Healthy eating, meal prep. That's something I really try to do. It's really connected to 75 Hard. Just want to make sure that every weekend I meal prep because I find out that if I don't have any meal at the fridge, I would tend to just snacking, and I don't feel like that's really healthy, especially when I go running. I feel like I don't have enough energy with just snacking and not having proper meals. So that's something that I really like to work on. A road trip, it's been a while. We're thinking about doing a big road trip in North America, from west coast of Canada to east coast of Canada, and then go down to US, from east coast of US come back to west coast of US and come back home. It's probably a month planning trip. Not sure if 2024 it's going to be the year, maybe 2025, but yeah, I really like to just go have a really nice trip around North America in the car, because then we can bring Frank. Frank is kind of a little bit bigger than the normal size of Frenchies, so we can really take him on the flight. And we don't want to go through that, honestly. So a road trip it is. And last but not least, saving money debt free. That was on 2023 board as well, but I feel like with inflation and all the craziness happening in Canada and expensive rent, we're lucky we don't rent. We just own our apartment, paying mortgage, but still everything costs a lot, and it's so hard to save with just a salary that is hasn't been any raise since 2 years ago. So hopefully I can get a little bit of a raise this year and can start saving money. Is just I'm trying to just develop my financial knowledge, trying to be more aware of my shopping. I'm not a shopaholic, but I mostly spend money on necessities, but still like cutting off on some of the like grocery bills or like gifts and all of those things, and eating out. So that's something that I feel like costing a lot. And yeah, that's something I feel like every year I have it on my mind, and I would like to have some big saving in case some emergency come up, so I don't be like, oh, I don't have any money. So yeah, this is my 2024 vision goal board. I hope you get some ideas like how I play around. I kind of like to have like lots of icons and words and everything. I know it's kind of busy. It might be it might be a little bit overwhelming with lots of people, but I play around with it every year. So some years are a little bit like I would say a little bit simpler, but some years is just a little bit more crazy. I feel like I'm so excited for 2024, so that's why I have lots of big goals and plans. So that's why my board for 2024 is a little bit crazy. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I gave you some great ideas of how you can just create your own vision board. It's not a really hard thing, but I feel like it really gives me a clear idea of what I'm looking for next year. And also I'm hoping that 2024 will be a better year for everyone, and lots of achievement, lots of success and peace. Thank you for watching this video. See you on next one. Bye everyone.